Abato means children, and children are at the core of what we believe in. They are at the core of what we do. In 2012, we started the Abato Preschool to provide a quality education to children coming from very poor backgrounds. The school started up in rental facilities in a big facility in PG. But a few months down the road, the cost of renting the facility was raised, and it was impossible for us to keep renting that facility.
Determined to keep the dream of a quality and affordable education alive, Kalanzi used his youthfulness as a major resource to start making mud bricks in an effort to construct a community school which would help children in the community.
We said brick by brick we could build a school. So in 2014, we built the first school in Chasanko, a community of Mpiji.
Kalanzi's effort did not go unnoticed. In 2014, he won the Tumaini Award for improving the livelihood of children in Uganda. And in 2015, Kalanzi was distinguished as an Associate Fellow of the Royal Commonwealth Society after being selected by Her Royal Majesty the Queen through the Queen's Diamond Jubilee Trust and Cambridge University among the first ever winners of the Queen's Young Leaders Award.
Starting up an organization and being able to do all that we do requires the trust of people, requires the moral support and the emotional support from people. A lot of people don't need money actually, they need moral support, people to encourage them in their journey.
Among such people who encouraged Kalanzi was Denise Gwatkin, whose contribution has been so instrumental in the progress of the Abato Foundation.
I had previously worked with her in an orphanage in Kampala in 2011, and she kept in touch with me, and in 2014 she became one of the first people to make a donation towards our construction of the school at Abato.
After successfully starting a community school, Kalanzi and his team realized that it takes more than bricks and zeal to run one.
In 2017, we now realized that we could not go ahead with just supporting the children's education, but many of them were becoming sick, and we had to look for ways of how we could treat them.
Along the way, the project had to establish a community church, a women's empowerment center, a medical facility, and a tennis court currently under construction.
We came up with the idea of starting up our own community clinic with the hope that once it grows in future to become sustainable, it can become a community hospital that can provide quality and affordable services to the people in our community. Now, this is the Kingdom Medical Center, our medical clinic. We're offering basic health care services, which including treating simple diseases at the moment. But we have also done an expansion with the new facility, which is a women's maternity center, to provide maternal health services to women in our community. We realize that maternal health is one of the biggest challenges in Africa. And so we partner with our friends to make sure that we put up this building. It will also be providing immunization services for children in the community. So thank you so much for supporting us to make all this possible. Right here is the Women's Empowerment Center, which is providing vocational skills to women and young women in our community. Basically, the Women's Empowerment Center under Girls on a Mission, which is our flagship women's project, is aimed at providing them with skills which are relevant to the needs of the society, for them also to be able to raise an income from the skills acquired from the Empowerment Center. Right now, the center has about 80 women who are now being trained in different skills, tailoring skills, catering skills, and beauty and cosmetology as part of the courses being trained here at the Empowerment Center. Right now, I'm standing at the tennis court, and in the background, you can be able to see the beautiful Abato school here. At the moment, the men are making bricks because we realized that we wanted to make this ground level, but we could make use of the soil in the court. Others are doing welding, others are constructing the walls around the tennis court, where our children can always enjoy the wonderful game of tennis, and to be able to learn the skills and to be able to have a safe space where they can always enjoy their lives from. Thank you so much for whoever is behind Denise Gwatkin and the Dennis Promise Charity supporting this wonderful work. May God bless you.
For more information, please contact Abato Foundation at the following address: